Bueno chicos, bienvenidos al canal de Canary Juegos y vamos a seguir con este juegazo de Talis Arise y vamos a ir a las puertas del fuego que teníamos que revisarlas.
Okay, off we go.
Vamos allá. Estamos aquí y tenemos que ir a las puertas del fuego. Tenemos que examinar las puertas del fuego. ¿Puede ser aquí? Viaje rápido. Vamos en el ascensor. Bueno, ahí arriba hay algo.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Tenemos que volver hacia aquí. Creo que es este el camino que teníamos que ir, ¿eh? Vale, está el castillo, puerta del fuego aquí a la derecha. Puerta del fuego, chicos. Vale. Ahí estamos, tenemos que llegar ahí arriba. Vamos a pelear con estos. Para tener un poquito más de nivel. Hola chicos. Chuu.
Get lost!
Take this! You're finished!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Take this! I'll take you all on! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our
You're
time.
finished!
Less
Here I
talking,
go.
more
I'm only
pummeling.
getting- Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished!
Take it
Rising Wyvern!
by the power of water! Looks like it could be worth something.
Ya tenemos un punto de viaje rápido por aquí. A ver qué pasa.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Dahnans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Dahnans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dahna as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Dahnan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... she still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Chicos, me he percatado de una cosa y es que nuestro personaje tiene 2 orejas puestas, ¿vale? En vez de una. Así que, a ver, tenemos que quitarle esto, ¿no? ¿Cómo era? Estos son los puntos.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dahna isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Vamos a quitarle esto. Porque tiene las orejillas, ¿no? No en atuendos. Tiene de perro. Vamos a quitarle las de conejo. Personaje de cancelar. No, tenemos que eliminar esta. Ahora. Que se quede con las de perro él y la otra con las de conejo. Ahora sí. Vamos a ver si el chico tiene ya... Si ya lo tiene puesto, esto. Ahora que sé lo que quiero, solo tengo que seguir a buscarlo. Vale, pues todavía está ahí la cosa. Busca el tratado de Mosgul y pregúntele por la medicina. Este hombre todavía no va a buscar las cosas de él, ¿o qué? De campo. Espera a que el joven elija algunas prendas, pero ¿cuándo? Pues nada, dejaremos así. Vamos a ir a Mosgul nosotros. Creo que tenemos viaje rápido.
Okay, off we go.
Carpa. Viaje rápido.
I hate camping out.
Veo que otras personas se interesen por este lado, aunque tampoco me molestaría por llevarlos. De manzana tenemos 4. Presión vital 6. No, vamos a comprar una sola. Mapa. Este no es el mapa. ¿Dónde estamos, Gulma? ¿El bus está por el otro lado? Estamos aquí. Pues Mosgul, ¿dónde está? Túneles. Vale, chicos, ya hemos llegado aquí. A Mosgul otra vez. Voy a buscar al doctor.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
He oído que los cuervos que me hacían recuperado toda la comida que se llevaron los ojos brillantes y la están distribuyendo. ¡Qué alivio! Vamos a ver al doctor si nos puede ayudar con la chica esta.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Se te ve contento.
Do I?
Ah, sí,
I
supongo que lo
guess I am.
estoy.
Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping. despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that, it's just hard for me to understand him.
No lo entiende. Ha sido tan maltratada que no lo entiende, no lo entiende. Vamos a buscar medicinas. Exactamente qué medicinas tenemos que coger. Con medicina en la caseta de la guarnición de Gil. Ah, en la caseta. Caseta. ¿Aquí será? Tenemos que ir por este camino para adelante. Vale. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Creo que es así. Vamos a derrotar a estos.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Here I come! You're finished!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Here I come! It's over!
Sighted!
This could be useful.
Creo que es ahí, chicos.
What's this thing?
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Y luego va a tirarse aquí, ¿eh? Vamos a ver. Romero, Z y Z. En la caseta de guarnición. Hay que ser por aquí entonces, ¿no? Por aquí no queda nada. ¿Yo aparecieron de repente o qué? Vamos por aquí. Aquí no hay nada. Nos vamos, aquí hay cosillas, aquí hay una escalera. Creo que tiene que ser aquí, chicos, en esta caseta de aquí. ¿No? Sí, aquí tiene que haber un cofre. Sí, pesada, ¿no?
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
¿Ya está? Esta es lo que tienes que hacer, las setas estas para... No, busca la medicina. ¿Y dónde está, tío? Aquí hay otro cofre, chicos. Vamos a ver si aquí hay alguna medicina. Dinero nada más. Pues F. Vamos a ver si es ese cofre de ahí. Restos de carne tampoco. A ver si lo hemos encontrado. No, ahí está el chico. Paso al chico. Vamos a ir por aquí. A ver si son para los páramos. Chicos, voy a revisar esto porque tiene que estar aquí en la caseta. Lo que pasa es que no habré visto o algo. Vamos a ver aquí la caseta. Tiene que estar en algún lado. Joder, mírala aquí. Tengo que mirar bien en los sitios. Veo una hora aquí.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Ya llegamos al doctor,
Did you
chicos.
find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Pues tenemos que ahora volver a darle a Tilsa la medicina para que cure a la muchacha. Así que otra vez de vuelta por nuestro hogar. Buscaremos el viaje rápido. Si nos deja ir, claro, porque ves, últimamente ya no nos dejan irnos tan fácilmente. No nos dejan ir. Quiere que exploremos algo. Ah, no, mira, tenemos un viaje rápido, pero... Sí, no se puede hacer un viaje rápido ahora para ir a este punto. Vale, no podemos. Qué cabrones. Pues nada, tenemos que volver, chicos. Ya hemos llegado. Vamos a ver qué quiere...
We can't chase after every little thing.
¿Qué quiere este chico?
Yes.
¿Qué tal? ¿Has hablado con el herrero?
Nice.
Sí, ignoraba que pudiese fabricar armas con miembros de ese Google. Vaya si puede. A propósito, ¿podría pedirte ayuda con un asuntillo sin importancia? ¿Te acuerdas de los golem? ¿Los gigantes de piedra? ¿Lo que salen del suelo como si nada? Son peores que un dolor de muela. Sí, eso es. Según tengo entendido, es un excelente material para forjar armas. Hay un montón que sigue dando problemas. Además, me temo que lo necesitaremos para forjar armas. ¿Me traeré 3 fragmentos de la piedra de la que están hechas estas criaturas? Veremos qué podemos hacer.
Got it.
Claro, y dices que los encontraremos en los golems.
Yes.
Eso es, esas cosas que parecen rocas enterradas. Si puedes haber tratado alguno y conseguir ese fragmento de piedra, será genial. Me duelen daros algún más trabajo, pero el favor sería inmenso. Gracias. No, no vamos a darle prioridad a esta ubicación, porque vamos a seguir a la principal. Vámonos aquí arriba. Me sabe mal depender tanto de vosotros para comer. A partir de ahora, todo lo que pueda poder conseguir más. Vale, esto siempre lo de siempre. Y este, lo que dice hoy, Lo hemos conseguido. Este lugar ya no tiene por qué seguir siendo un escondite. Ok.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Bueno, pues tenemos una compañera nueva. Sal por las puertas del fuego. Sal por las puertas del fuego y ve a Cyslodia. Vale, vámonos. Enemigos, vamos allá. Por aquí hay algo. Tenemos varios caminos.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that. You're finished. Tell it, store.
It's over.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
These are all you,
Right.
Shionne.
No time to hold back.
One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got. Pathetic.
Tienes esta parte ya. Vamos a ver dónde tenemos que ir. Aquí, ¿no? Se supone. Vamos para la izquierda. Para abajo. ¡Ole, bichitos!
I'll take you all off.
This one's
Take
mine.
this.
Searing flame.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
I never miss. Who wants to die next?
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Espérate, chicos, porque puedo poner ahora. Voy a poner el equipo. Voy a poner a los 4.
Everything's
Entonces,
coming up, Zephyr.
vamos a poner el equipo, creo. Estrategia. No, equipo. Bueno, podemos poner todavía a nadie más. Son esos dos nada más. Tenemos 261. Invoca un vendaval alrededor que lanza al enemigo. Y esta tiene 220. Que no me da para nada. Podemos guardar, chicos, podemos guardar, que lleva tiempo sin guardar. Por si acaso nos maten. Pero estimulante. Vámonos.
Out of our way.
You're mine.
Go.
You're finished.
I'm only getting started.
Slash! Come and face me.
I'll run you through.
Pierce through.
That is coming.
Searing
You're
flame.
mine.
Reload.
Great. On to the next.
Here I go.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Hemos tenido Shionne, mujer explosiva. Qué guay, ¿no?
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shionne!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
We're in good form!
Vamos a seguir. Una hoguerita.
Want to take a break?
Y para comprar. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. No, todavía no vamos a comprar nada. ¿Podemos vender? No. Vamos a vender. Esto, por ejemplo. Vamos a vender hueso duro también. Este no, porque esto sirve para las armas. Setas. Ala membranosa. Vamos a vender este también un poquito más. Ya está. Forjar armas. Bueno, podemos forjar más armas, espérate. Forjar armas. No le podemos poner a él, solo a mí.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
En el campamento, al comprar.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
good. This came out just the way I hoped. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Vamos a seguir avanzando. Y hemos llegado. Vamos aquí por aquí.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shionne.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Todavía está ella un poco susceptible, chavala. Un poquito. ¿Qué? Enemigos. Enemigos. Uy, que viene. Vamos a ver qué tal es este.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! And this one's mine!
Stay away from it, Cock. Take this! You're finished!
Watch and
Burn!
Mega
I'll
Red!
run you through! Here I come! It's over! Talent Storm!
Flash! Do it!
Touch Cannon! Pierce through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Touch Cannon!
Bravo.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
¿Y estos? Yo pensaba que era... Hostia, que sí, son malos. Pensaba que eran... Vale, eso es para mi amiga.
Don't go charging off like that. Touch Cannon! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It's so how about this? We got flyers!
I've got this!
You're finished!
Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Talent Storm!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Here I come! Take this!
¡No! ¿Qué haces?
Wyvern! Strike!
Se ha morido mi amiga.
Here I come! It's over! Take this! I'm on it! Mirage! Pierce through! Talon's door! Touch! Rising Wyvern!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
No.
That is coming!
It's over!
Talon's door!
Rising
Touch
Wyvern!
cannon!
No escape!
I'm on
Take
it!
this!
Yeah!
I'm not
See
done!
ya! Talon's door!
Take this!
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature.
Sabía que se iban a levantar porque eran medias sospechosas, lo había.
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
Estatuas ahí al acecho.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Vamos a subir. Uf.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shionne?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Pues cuidadito con estos, porque estos están un poco chungos. Vamos a ver cómo estamos nosotros de equipo. De personajes. No podemos comernos nada, tío. La estación está fatal. Vamos. Hola, bichitos míos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo os lleváis? ¿Es aquí de paso o qué? Uy, estos también están por aquí. Hola, amiguitos. No voy a enfrentarme a nadie, a no ser que sea necesario porque hay alguna cosa de estas. ¡Sube! ¡Sube! Vale.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Here I go. This one's gonna be tough. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Run through. This one's all mine.
Toma ya.
Here I come. Not today. How's this? That is coming. Here I come. Talon sword.
Do it.
Cannon.
Still. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Somos unos máquinas,
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Vale, voy a saltar a ver si puedo saltar por aquí atrás. Vale. ¿Por qué no saltas? Ahora. Perseverancia. Eso tiene que caer. Yo. Estos amiguitos siempre están aquí incordiando, ¿Me atacaron otra vez?
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
How's this? You're mine! See ya! Talon sword! Touch cannon! Here I come!
Back into the spray.
I'll run you through! Sonic thrust! See ya!
Gemini Aqua.
I'm on it! Talon sword!
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
You're mine! I'll run you through! Here I come! Strike! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Uf, por ahí veo cosas feas, Veo una pedazo de bicho que flipas.
There.
A ver qué hay por aquí. Una escalera para bajar. Hay un... Hola amigos, hola amigos. Hostia, ¿cómo subimos aquí? Voy a bajar solo para ver qué hay por esta parte. Voy a enfrentarme a esta. Hola, Gargolita, ¿qué te crees que no sé quién eres?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
Vale.
See ya. You're mine. It's over.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Run you through. Mine. See ya. You got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this. All yours. It's over. I'll run you through. That is coming. Take Talon Storm. You're finished. Cannon. You're mine.
Back into the fray.
You're mine.
Let the marksman handle this. Searing flame. Reload.
You're finished.
Searing flame. Reload.
I'm not done.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked
How's
up.
this? It's
I
on.
never miss.
That is
Who
coming.
wants to die next?
Me falta este, mierda.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
I'll run you through. You're finished. That was almost too easy. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Hola, gargolitas. Hola, gargolitas feas. Corre. Mierda, no puedo escapar.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine. Not today.
You're mine.
I'm on it. Here I come.
Here's a healing
Here I
arm.
come. Take this. It's over.
Mega ray.
Take this. See ya. Talon Pierce through. Take this. It's over.
Here's the flame of
How's
fury.
this?
Burning
Here I
flame.
come. You're finished.
Searing
Take this.
flame.
It's over. Sonic
Reload.
thrust.
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come.
I'm out. Walking weak.
Slash. I'm on it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Where are you going?
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
You're mine.
Do it.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Whoa. Take a look at that.
Vamos a ver un momento cómo estamos, porque... Veía que manzanita... Los maestros guerreros... No tenemos... El de manzana. No hay nada. Creo que hay secas. Ya hemos llegado.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Soy fan de Shionne, tío. Es una arisca que te cagas. Pero mola su carácter. Oh, de nieve, de hielo. Hostia, qué chulo. Uno de fuego, ahora este de hielo o de
So
nieve.
this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dahna all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
Uy,
I get that they're
uy.
not exactly on the best
Que
of
vamos a ser
terms,
amiguitas
but
de Shionne.
Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Es muy raro que haya venido sin que le hubieran hecho daño, ¿eh? Es verdad. Bueno, llegó hecho polvo por estar caminando, me supongo. Pero no le pasó nada, así que qué raro.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Y seguimos con la conversación.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Bueno, pues ya veo que ya no hay ninguna más, así que vamos para adelante. Si encontramos una hoguerita para recuperarnos. Estamos fatal, ¿eh? Punto de viaje rápido, bien. Tenemos un viaje rápido por aquí. Tenemos que enfrentarnos a esta gente.
Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form a path.
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
No escape. Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
I'm glad to hear it. In that case, it's over.
Searing flame. Reload.
It's on. It's over. I'll run you through. Burn. Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of
El
freedom,
ritmo no
kid?
pare.
I think I could get used to it. I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra
Pollo,
effective
carne de
against them.
pollo. La pechuga es ideal para bajar esos kilitos de más. Pero si quieres darte un buen festín, los muslos son tu mejor opción. Tenemos un pollo. Un pollo a la brasa. Tenemos que ir por otro lado. Porque por aquí no se puede, no hay salida. Ah, vale, había otro camino por aquí. Me coge esto.
What's
Lechuga.
this thing?
Tenemos otra conversación, ahora la ponemos. Estos son de otro color, ¿eh? Al que eran naranjas por el fuego, estos son azules.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
By the
How's this? See ya! Rising Wyvern! Throw cannon! You're mine!
Locked and ready.
How's this? Here I come!
Where are you going?
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Flame, reload!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
¿Ves? Hay unos voladores ahí que no me gustan nada. Estos son más feos que... Estos son voladores, vamos a evitarlos. A ver si podemos evitarlos. Sí. Pero aquí hay una casita.
Would you like to warm up some?
Ahí está.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Hola, ¿podemos acompañarte? Claro, este fuego no discrimina, su calor acoge a todo el mundo.
Hey!
Alphen, espera, ¿has olvidado lo que dije yo? No, pero quiero conocer un poco mejor nuestro nuevo reino. Veo que llevas mucho equipaje, ¿qué estás transportando? Mercancía para vender, medicina, por ejemplo. También llevo herramientas para forjar accesorios a partir del mineral que voy encontrando.
Oh,
¿Has dicho accesorios? ¿Los danianos también usan accesorios? Ahora sí que estoy intrigada. ¿Tienes buena mano? Vamos a hacer una cosa, demuéstrame tu soltura.
Whoa!
¿Qué? Orfebre. El orfebre puede fabricar accesorios empleando el metal extraído en los yacimientos mineros. Cuando refuerces un accesorio y actives nuevas habilidades, podrás transferirles a un accesorio distinto. Resumen. Puedes usar mineral para crear accesorios. Selecciona el accesorio que quieras fabricar y elige el mineral que servirá de material. La rareza y la habilidad adicional del mineral se transportará al nuevo accesorio. Los minerales pueden tener hasta 4 habilidades. Cuanto más raros sean, más habilidades tendrán. Mejora los accesorios creados para activar habilidades adicionales. Vale, que tengo aquí. Vale, amuleto, otorga inmunidad de veneno. Inmunidad de parálisis. Reduce el daño recibido de ataques de los elementos fuego y agua en 50%. Este está bueno. Mejorar accesorios para aumentar su nivel de actividad, habilidades adicionales. Para ello necesitas minerales y otros accesorios. Cuanto más raros sean, más aumentará el nivel de accesorio de... Vale. Ahora quiero... Alejandrita, reduce el daño. Este lo tengo. Otorga veneno. Esto está guay. Y parálisis también. Podemos poner... otro antídoto de veneno que diga. Mejor accesorio. Podemos ir vale y vale. Mejorar. ¿Qué te parece? ¿He superado la prueba?
Right.
Supongo que no está mal. No es lo más bonito del mundo, pero por lo menos parece práctico. Si encuentro más mineral, puede que vuelva. Mientras tanto, esfuérzate por mejorar tu técnica. Gracias por los comentarios, señorita. No te decepcionaré. Rigwell, eres tú la que debería estar llamando a Shionne, no yo. No quiero hablar con ella. Hazlo tú, Alphen. Está bien. Aquí fuera hace frío. Vamos a sentarnos y a comer algo para entrar en calor. No es mala idea, pero no tengo hambre. Bueno, no se puede pelear con el estómago vacío y nunca sabes cómo va a atacar al enemigo, así que... Shionne, no hace falta que te andes con rodeos. No pasa nada por decir que tienes hambre. ¿Qué otra razón necesitas para comer? Está bien. Bien pensado, tenemos que comer algo.
All right.
En ese caso preparé algo rico para todos. Un pisco labis típico de los cuervos macamesíes.
Nice.
Menudo banquete. Eres mucho mejor que chef de lo que hubiera imaginado, Zephyr.
Right.
Sí, no ha estado mal, gracias. Me alegro de que os haya gustado.
Right.
¿Quieres otro plato? Como dijiste tú, no se puede pelear con estómago vacío. Estoy bien. Shionne, cómete eso de una vez o lo tiro. Bueno, si insistes... Después de eso fueron necesarios 3 intentos hasta que Shionne se dio por satisfecha. La pobre mujer. Come más que sopa de verduras. Bueno, ahora sí podemos, ¿no, Shionne? Sí, podemos aquí, ataque elemental al borde de la muerte. Tenemos esto.
Happy now, Shionne?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I
Voy a
stopped
descansar
before I
para
was full,
recuperar todo.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? Well, off we go.
Bueno chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí, porque no se nos haga tan largo el camino en el vídeo. Y el próximo día pues estaremos haciendo toda la historia de este Cyslodia. Y espero que les haya gustado este caminito que hemos hecho. No ha sido muy largo como el otro, pero tenemos que hacerlo así para que no se nos junte y que nos aburran viendo los vídeos. Dejad like, suscribiros, compartir el vídeo y nos vemos prontito por este canal. Nos vemos, chao.